I got Burton here. My throttle doesn't completely work. It's sort of half. It goes half throttle and then eventually goes full.
Yeah, okay.
But
Good work, Warren, Dan, Robert, and Steve, and Matt, and people who aren't even playing there.
You're blinking, Critch.
Right, let's see if Jamie Wingcap can win this.
I've actually got. Is your car pink, Luke? Nope, I'm wooden. Oh, flipping hell! I think it's Shift R, isn't it?
1 minute
That's it.
signal.
Control R.
Control R.
Someone's
Ah,
got
there we go.
SP tools.
That's me.
I should be.
I need my
Red
team.
and white, I think.
Have we got a formation lap or is it straight off the start?
Straight off.
Oh shit. No, wheel spin. Good luck.
Green, green, green.
You're on lap 2, 3. Car in front of you is Marcus Ager 0.1 seconds ahead.
Got one on your left.
Car behind you
Clear
is
on the
Matthew
left.
Dalton losing 0.3
Car on your left.
seconds. Richard A.
Still
Goodwin
there.
is leading a race 0.6 seconds
Bloody hell,
ahead.
good stop from Gary.
Keep right there. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
This is scary.
Got one on your right. Keep left. 3 wide, you're on the left. All clear, all clear.
Oh, chickens already here.
Cheers for that, Gary.
Turn across my nose, mate.
You have
on your
34
right.
litres of fuel. That is enough for 32
Keep
more
left.
laps.
All
Car in
clear, all
front of
clear.
you is 4.4 seconds ahead. Car behind you is Luke Ridgway losing 4.1 seconds.
Rob!
You are on lap 4, P4. Car in front of you is Gary Feekins 2 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 4 seconds. Car in front of you is 1.6 seconds ahead. Car behind you is
Pedal
losing
died.
5
Oh,
seconds.
fuck.
Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 9.2 seconds ahead.
Oh well.
lap 6,
Third. There you go,
P3.
man. Good job.
You have 29 litres of fuel. That is enough for 20 more laps. Car in front of you is Marcus Ager 9.2 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 6.5 seconds.
Go on, Matt.
Car in front of you is 9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 8.6 seconds. You are on lap 8, P3. Car in front of you is 10 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 9.9 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 10.6 seconds ahead. You have 25 litres of fuel. That is enough for 16 more laps. Car in front of you is 10.5 seconds
That car is a
ahead.
lap down.
Car
got a
behind
slow
you
car
is
up
losing
ahead.
10.6 seconds.
Slow car ahead. We have a car stopped on the right. We have a slow car on the right.
Go on, Matt.
You are on lap 10, P3. Car in front of you is 1.7 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 10.7 seconds. Car in front of you is 1.1 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 11.7 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 13.4 seconds ahead. You are on lap 12, P3. You have 20 litres of fuel. That is enough for 14 more laps. Car in front of you is 2.4 seconds ahead.
Sorry about that.
Car behind you is losing 13.1 seconds. front of you is 3.4 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 14.5 seconds. You are on lap 14,
We have a slow
P3.
car on the right.
Car in front of you is 3.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 15.9 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 12.9 seconds ahead. You have 16 litres of fuel, that is enough for 10 more laps. Car in front of you is 2.1 seconds ahead. Car behind
Alright, man,
you is
that car is
losing
a lap down.
19.1
Car on your left.
seconds.
Keep right there. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Fortunately, no wheel damage.
You are on lap 16, P3.
Good old David Taylor.
Car in front of you is 7.7
Yeah, he
seconds ahead.
bent my steering.
Car
Fortunately,
behind you
no
is
wheel
losing
damage.
15.9 seconds.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, hello, Paul. I'm you.
Had a little spinette. I could see this white car in front of me and it frightened me.
He's just been.
Car in front of you is Laura Bond 1.1 seconds ahead.
Shit.
Car behind you
Sorry.
is Robert Burton losing 19.3 seconds. Marcus Adler is leading a race 59 seconds
Alright, man,
ahead.
that car is a lap down.
Oh no, it's him again.
So left.
You are on lap 18, V8. You have 35 litres of fuel, that is enough for 22 more laps. Car in front of you is 6.2 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 15.6 seconds.
Go on, Vic.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Car in front of you is Richard A. Goodwin, 25.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is Laura Bond, losing 4.5 seconds.
Rich, did you take 8 tires?
Nope.
Ah.
Good job,
You're
man.
on lap
You're up
20,
to bit.
P5. Car in front of you is 24.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 9 seconds. Marcus Adria is leading a race 63.9 seconds ahead.
That car is a lap down.
You have 31 litres of fuel. That is enough for 20 more laps. Car in front of you is Clyde Whiting, 22.5 seconds ahead.
Was
Car
that Taylor
behind you is
again?
losing 11.2 seconds. You are on lap 22.
Go on, Matt. Cheers, dude.
Car in front of you is 19.8 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 14.8 seconds. Car in front of you is 17.1 seconds ahead. Car behind you is Matthew Dalton, losing 15.5 seconds. Marcus Adria is leading a race 61.9 seconds ahead.
I think he's parked there waiting for the AA, isn't he?
You are on lap 24.
Get back and
P4.
forth.
You have 26 litres of fuel. That is enough for 17 more laps.
I feel like I'm getting brake tested an awful lot
Car
here
in
today.
front of you is 13.9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 14 seconds.
Cheers, Steph. Alright, good.
Clyde Whiting is entering pits. Car in front of you is
Good
Richard
job,
A.
man.
Goodwin,
Back in third.
21.8 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 12.9
Cheers, dude.
We have a car stopped on the right.
Do we have blue flag rules, by the way? Should do.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Just wasn't sure if they were enforced or not.
It's whatever the racing default is.
Fair enough then.
You are on lap 26, P3. Car in front of you is 19.9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is
The leader
losing
is hitting now.
12.1 seconds. Marcus Adria is leading a race 61.9 seconds ahead.
Mark, just pass me, mate.
You have 22 litres of fuel, that is enough for 14 more laps. Car in front of you is Marcus Adria 12.4 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 10.2 seconds.
Steve, just pass me. Cheers. No problem.
You are on lap 28, P3. Car in front of you is 12.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 10.2 seconds. In front of you is 11.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 10.3 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 18.3 seconds ahead.
Just pass me all that.
You are on lap 30, P3. You have 17 litres of fuel, that is enough for 11 more laps.
Wow, what are you doing, man?
Car in front of you is 8.9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 8.8 seconds.
Cheers, Bert.
We've got a slow car on the way.
Jesus, that was scary to come through.
Taylor boat was in my car for a while.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Car in front of you is 8.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 8 seconds.
Car on your left. Stay right, clear on the left.
You are P3 and you have 32 laps to go. Car in front of you is 9.1 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 5.6 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 16.3 seconds.
Cheers, dude.
Alright, we're halfway to the finish.
You have 13 litres of fuel, that is enough for 8 more laps. Car in front of you is 8.2 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 3.7 seconds.
Show when you've got the run on me, Luke.
I'm damaged and slow, so I probably won't.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
You are P3 and you have 30 laps to go. Car in front of you is 9.4 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 2.6 seconds.
Car on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, that car.
That'll pull the shits up you.
Car in front of you is 8.8 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 2.7 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 15.5 seconds ahead.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
You are P4 and you have 28 laps to go. You have 8 litres of fuel, that is enough for 5 more laps. Car in front of you is Matthew Dalton 1.7 seconds ahead. Car behind you is Jason Palmer losing 42.4 seconds.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Car in front of you is 2.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 43.1 seconds.
Marcus blew up.
Yes!
Unscheduled pit stop?
Yeah.
You are P3 and you have 26 laps to go. Car in front of you is 4.4 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 41.4 seconds.
Clear on the left.
Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 18.8 seconds ahead. 4 litres of fuel. That is enough for 2 more laps. Car in front of you is 7 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 41.7 seconds.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Hefford spinning into Druids was a little bit off-putting.
You are P3 and you have 24 laps to go. Car in front of you is 7.8 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing
just as I entered the pit
42.1
box.
seconds.
The leader is pitting now.
Sorry about that, Luke.
Phew, that was close.
Alright.
Ah, my heart, my left leg hurts.
Car in front of you is Richard A. Goodwin 14.2 seconds ahead. Car behind you is Luke Ridgway losing 14.9 seconds.
The leader is pitting now.
Matthew Dalton is leading a race 62 seconds ahead.
Well, with Marcus out, I've got to make a decision now about whether I'd push for Rich or not.
Yeah, get in.
Someone didn't take tyres.
I did. I didn't take him on my first stop, so I had to then, because it was like driving on ice on that second stint at the end.
You are P4 and you have 22 laps to go. You have 35 litres of fuel. That is enough for 22 more laps. Car in front of you is Matthew Dalton 7.9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 13.4 seconds. Luke Ridgway is entering pit.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Car in front of you is 8 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing
When you come on through
5
there.
seconds.
Go on then. Go left.
Got one on your right.
Sorry.
All clear, all clear.
Just a little love tap.
You are
Alright, man,
P4
way to
and you
go.
have 20
Go get 'em.
laps to go. Car in front of you is 10.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 70.7 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 23.1 seconds ahead. You have 31 litres of fuel. That is enough for 20 more laps. Car in front of you is 11.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 71.2 seconds. You are P4 and you have 18 laps to go. Car in front of you is 12.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 70.9 seconds.
Sorry about that, Clyde.
Car in front of you is 13.4 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 71.4 seconds.
Sorry, Jason, that was a bit hot.
Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 24.7 seconds ahead.
Well done spotting me coming.
Thank God for triples.
You are P3 and
Good
you
job,
have
man.
16
Back in
laps to
third.
go. You have 26 litres of fuel. That is enough for 18 more laps. Car in front of you is 14.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 72.7 seconds.
On your right, Luke.
I got you.
Car in front of you is 15.3 seconds ahead. Car behind you is Jason Palmer losing 59.8 seconds.
Go right.
Tap.
Come here.
You are P3 and you have 14 laps to go. Car in front of you is 16.9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 60 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 25.6 seconds ahead. You have 22 litres of fuel. That is enough for 14 more laps. Car in front of you is 18.9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 60.2 seconds. You are P3 and you have 12 laps to go. Car in front of you is 20.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 60.5 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
That was impressive.
Car in front of you is 22 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 60.1 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 26.3 seconds ahead. You are P3 and you have 10 laps to go. You have 17 litres of fuel, that is enough for 11 more laps. Car in front of you is 23 seconds ahead.
Cheers, sir.
Car behind you is losing 60.5 seconds. Car in front of you is 24.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 60.6 seconds. You are P3 and you have 8 laps to go. Car in front of you is 25.9 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 60.5 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 27.7 seconds ahead. You have 13 litres of fuel, that is enough for 8 more laps. Car in front of you is 24 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 63.1 seconds.
Cheers, Jason.
Okay, man.
You are P3 and you have 6 laps to go. Car in front of you is 25.7 seconds ahead.
Cheers.
Car behind you is losing 65.3 seconds.
Sorry for slowdown.
It's alright.
dropped it.
Uh-oh.
Thank fuck for that, I'm sweating my ass off.
Five to go at the line.
Car in front of you is Richard A. Goodwin 28.7 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 64.9 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 28.7 seconds ahead. You are P3 and you have 4 laps to go. You have 8 litres of fuel, that is enough for 5 more laps.
Oh man, we got one
Car in
stop
front
ahead.
of you is Matthew Dalton 1.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 65.2 seconds.
You have about 5 laps left of the
Car in front of you is 1 seconds ahead. Car behind you is
Rich.
losing 65.9 seconds.
61.
Shells.
You are P3 and you have 2 laps to go. Car in front of you is 1.5 seconds ahead. Car behind you is losing 66.2 seconds. Richard A. Goodwin is leading a race 28.7 seconds ahead.
No!
Alright man, white flag, 1 more lap to go.
Bugger.
You have 4 litres of fuel, that is
Good job,
enough
man.
for 2
You're
more
up to
laps.
second. Good job, man.
Car in front of you is Richard A. Goodwin 28.7 seconds ahead. Car behind you is Matthew Dalton losing 5.7 seconds.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Well done, Richard.
Cheers.
Man, Rich.
Well handled.
Pissed off I dropped it at the end and lost second because I bloody needed that when Marcus out.
Great job, driver.
Where were you, Clyde?
9th.
Ah, nice one.
Really needed that second place finish because with Marcus out that would have been really useful points.
I thought you and Rich were going for a Titanic battle towards the end there.
I was, but after I got punted on lap 2, I was pushing so hard the entire race. The last 3 laps, I'll be honest, my arms and my legs are just jelly. My hands are literally shaking like shit.
Started the race.
I shouldn't be using OBS and virtual rotoscope at once because I dropped below 30 frames nearly whole race.
Jesus.
Flicker vision.
Yeah, in Rift. Ah, not nice.
Oh, you're using the virtual desktop thing?
Yeah.
I must admit, I went back to my TK1 because I just couldn't get on with that. You're using the curved screen because the curved screen makes the frames reduce a hell of a lot as well.
I use flat screen.
Yeah, I mean my system can just about do 50 and it's still not enough.